see us in the corner of the picture.
Well, you want to be online, you know. Wait.
Ah!
Look at this.
Hi.
We're here.
Hey, everybody.
Let me move the microscope out of the way a little bit.
Oh, it's in the way.
So yeah, we can just I can just lower it down. Or we could raise us up.
Yeah.
Whichever works. There we go. So, hi everyone. Thank you for spending some of your Sunday with us again.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Time's up, start the stream, yeah.
We did, Dutch. Come on, we were on time. This was all YouTube delayed.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So how many of you guys were watching the instant premiere that Det and myself did on my channel?
I think all the people are here. Well, there were at the peak there were 100 people online at the
yeah, 100 people on the
That was not
which was
yeah.
mental. I never thought it would come together so many people there. Imagine 100 people in a room looking at the screens and talking to each other. This was
Yeah.
yeah.
And chaos.
Yeah, Paul was there. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and we fixed it. We fixed it.
Yeah.
Some people asked, have I charged the fully charged the battery up? No, I haven't, but I'm confident it is fixed. So tomorrow I'll give it a good charge and I'll just put a message on the video now for that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're confident it's working
Hey,
now.
Arthur.
Hi guys.
So what do you want to start with? Do you want to start with that?
I think I want to start with showing the people this doesn't give you any size reference.
Here we
Okay.
go. My hands are small.
Yeah. So this isn't the DJI.
Well, there's a can of Coke.
Yeah.
That's a kind of
There we
Coke
go.
beside that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know my unhealthy obsession with buying drones, and this is a 20 euros drone, and to me it flies pretty stable. Well, there's no thing like a DJI flying this. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Do you know what this thing on top of it is?
Yeah, this is actually, or it should be.
It's not a turret, is it?
No,
Gyro.
it doesn't shoot anything, sadly.
Gyro.
No, but it looks like this should be a sense of is there any object in the way.
Oh, okay.
You remember just trying it out and flying right into the wall? So this
Yeah, we flew right into the wall.
Yeah,
it did.
this doesn't work anyway. Yeah, it tries to look like a DJI. All these cheaper drones try to look like DJI.
So this is just plastic.
Yeah, but I managed to connect it to my phone, and if you ever were interested, you know, when you see these on AliExpress, they show you 16K at 120 FPS with a stabilized
4K video.
Yeah. So 16K. Come on, they don't go for 8K anymore.
4K.
See?
See?
Yeah.
4K.
So I thought we take this outside and I show you guys the live video from this thing, so that you can see what's really coming out of these video cameras.
So this has a camera.
Yeah,
That's the camera
that's the
underneath.
camera. If you know DJI has a little gimbal on there. Try to wiggle it, please.
It's
There's no wiggling.
yeah, no wiggle, and it's glued there.
Yeah.
It's glued in place.
So
Okay.
this sticks to whatever their drone points. So this gives you an idea where this will be going. I think we'll do this later. Yeah.
Okay. And this should
Let me know if you guys want to see this, please. 60K and AI V4. Yeah, maybe this could do something, but I think the what's this called? The exposure time would be so short that you have a blurry image anyway. So,
So I suggested on the Gran Canaria Uncovered, when we're filming like processions and carnivals with like thousands of people, we should use these as disposable drones. We should launch it over the crowd. We should. Could you record on the phone that you're controlling it with, and when it crashes, it's just disposable because there's no identificating marks on this.
no identification.
So we just let it crash when it comes flat, and we've got the video disposable drones. But
Crash and run, yeah.
Crash and run, yeah. But that seems to suggest that maybe the video quality isn't really up to
After
this.
you saw this, you won't trust this anymore.
Okay. So we're going to try that bit later, yeah?
I think we'll do this a bit later.
In that case then, shall we look at this? So, somebody viewing the video I did on the laser. So this is the disco laser that I'm going to upgrade. So we're going to put an RGB laser module in and a little microcontroller that Det's going to program to like modulate the brightness and the colours. But we're going to use the existing controller to work the mirrors to scan. So out of there, this is the actual original laser. Now, as far as I can see, this has a constant current source, but why it has 6 wires going into it, I have no idea. The controller.
I won't do this.
Yeah. So the controller obviously has PWM. It can control this because I can see one control wire coming from the control board in the laser. And when I disconnect it, one of these reads like 1.2. And when I connect it, it reads something like 1.4. And I don't think the voltage changes. I think it's just the pulse
It
width
looks like a
modulation.
stepper connector, actually.
Well, in actual fact, maybe it looks like a stepper, but the stepper motors are separate. The mirrors are separate. This
Yeah,
is just
so
a beam.
why would it have so many?
Why so many? Why?
Yeah.
So somebody said, well, if you know it's faulty, Rich, why don't you open it up and have a look? So I said to Dad, how do you open this up? And he said, ask Carlos, that's how you open anything. Sorry, excuse my coughing as well. So Carlos opened it up.
Screwdriver.
Have you noticed though?
Yeah.
Can we get zoom in on this? That where the screws are, they seem to overhang the end of the.
Yeah, so
Can we get a close up on that, Des?
there is threads directly into the metal, I'm guessing.
I guess the same, yeah.
Yeah, so they chipped out instead of putting
Yeah.
threaded inserts or something. They used
Well, there's three screws, pins,
Screws? Yeah, looks like screws.
but the ones on the end here
are overhanging.
overhanging the edge of the thing. If you
Yeah.
can see where they are.
So the thread is probably very thin on these.
Yeah,
things.
well, it's drilled into the heat sink.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
ribs of the heat sink.
Lazy and lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Carlos, what's inside this?
Yep. Let's go check.
I have no idea. I mean, I've repaired a lot of these. Normally,
Screwdriver, crappy one.
The crappy ones,
Okay,
okay.
let's
Yeah.
go for El Crapo.
Yeah. Or one of these.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, no, give me those.
They are the right tools.
So,
Yeah.
I've repaired or replaced quite a lot of laser diodes, and normally there's only 2 connections to them.
Yeah, it power and ground.
Yeah, power and ground. Sometimes there's 3, but there's power and ground.
Yeah, a shut off
Yeah.
or a brightness control as well.
Yeah, pulse width modulation. But
Yeah.
the pulse width modulation actually controls the constant current source that's powering the laser, not the laser itself. Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
what's happened here?
they built it differently. So this is a single block, and this is the grub screw for the laser. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that there.
So
That just fell out.
it has a lid in the front instead. That's interesting. Okay, so machining cost went way up. So they weren't lazy. This is machined.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Ooh,
And that's the laser.
Yeah. So let's take it out. So let's see
Well,
how,
it's a-
where the cables go.
Where the cables go.
Yeah, pretty much. So lasers are quite easy devices. They're not easy to make, but they're easy to understand.
It's the same as an LED.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's an LED.
Depends on if it's gas filled or not.
These are not. These are LEDs.
These are.
Oh, okay. This laser normally is an LED, but I've got a feeling this one isn't.
Yeah, no, this is probably gas filled.
Oh.
Okay, so
Hey, the metal
nicely
obvious.
machined, really nicely machined from one block. It's not soldered. Yeah, no solder marks at all, or brazing or anything inside. So
Okay.
this is high quality.
But this has a 3.2 volt supply.
Yeah. So
So is there a problem with the controller? I don't know.
it has a chip inside here somewhere.
There are more things to destroy. Please go.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah. It doesn't work. Well, and I say it's the controller, but sorry, the power supply.
Yeah.
The power supply is giving 3.2 volts out.
Yeah.
But in actual fact, we're going to replace it with a 1 or 2 watt RGB module, and that comes with its own
Own the
power
dedicated-
supply,
yeah.
and then it has 3 PWM inputs that drive the RGB.
It even has isolation colors on the.
Oh, a bit like a power transistor.
Yeah. So they don't want it connecting to the housing for some reason. So probably the housing is grounded then for the laser. Okay, there we
Insulating
go.
washes. Yeah.
Everything is connected.
Ooh.
Well, this is a heatsink.
Yeah.
So the back of this is solid
Solid
Metal.
aluminium.
aluminium heatsink.
Yeah.
Aluminium? I never get this right.
Aluminium, I mean.
Aluminium.
This is the British one. Okay, this is
Yeah.
a reference now.
Yeah. Aluminium.
The fact is, Americans can't pronounce it. Is, you know.
No, aluminum. I still don't get where they get the extra letters from.
What I'd like to know is if you look at a periodic table in the USA, any guys there from USA, if you get a periodic table, on the periodic table does it say aluminium or aluminum?
If you, they still read it wrong.
No, I want to know how is it spelt on the periodic table?
How do you say in Swedish?
Aluminium. aluminium. Yeah.
Aluminium.
Belgium too, aluminium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And British.
I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it actually uses all the wires. Okay, I see.
What
I know,
we
I,
got?
I know, I
What
know
we
how
have?
it works. Power, ground,
This-
red, green, and blue signals.
Oh.
And it has black for ground into the red, green, and blue array.
Hang on, so you're saying this is an RGB laser?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
It has multiple inputs. That means it has multiple sources inside.
That might make sense because if you look at the end, I don't think this will come out in the camera.
Yeah, it
But
has.
this thing is like a purple colour.
Yeah,
And I think this is a dichroic filter. So basically with a dichroic filter, like for instance, like purple light would reflect on the inside, but green light would come through.
yeah, exactly. So
According to the power supply, it's a green laser module.
but I don't. Oh, there's a part number.
But what's this? So this thing on the back,
This is heatsink material as well. So,
but this has got two
Hey,
wires
wait,
going to
wait.
it.
so
No explosions yet.
huh,
We're working on it.
where is this transferring power?
So there's two. Shall we get a multimeter and see what we can measure between the white and the yellow wires?
What the hell? Why is this not connected?
Because you stick the screws
That's
out.
That's why this was isolated from the block.
It was isolated by this.
Yeah, but this
What?
this heats up.
This heats up. This is
Probably.
You think this is a heater?
Yeah, heating element. So we don't have three colors then, or we have the three colors plus ground for the actual laser to put power into it and display.
Well, in that case then, if this is a heating element, we get the multimeter.
Yeah.
And we measure between the white and the yellow.
Yep, and we should get a resistance value.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a resistive heater, most likely.
Okay.
Heater? Okay.
Or a Peltier cooler, but then you need a cool side.
Well, you could do this. The active cooling with
Oh yeah, and it
would
has
work, yeah.
and it has a
Oh, you think it's active
A block.
cooling?
that
with a
could
Peltier
be.
element, yeah.
Okay, resistance.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is a cool.
Yeah, Cartha says the same. Peltier, yeah.
Yeah, Peltier. Okay, so the two middle ones are
How do we guess into the shot?
well. So it has a 19 to 18 ohm resistance that is very close to a normal heating element actually.
So in
that's
actual,
for heating.
okay, so in actual fact, my judgment that this is faulty laser module may be wrong. I thought it was just a standard laser diode.
Do we have you know
Well,
how much voltage
you know,
should
since
go in
it's
there?
RGB and we have
No
ground-
idea what should go in. What I do know is there's 3.2 volts going in.
Yeah, let's
Then another wire has got 1. Yeah, but hold on. You can't just connect it to the bench power supply. You need some sort of current limiting.
well,
Yeah,
that's,
you
that's
can current limit.
It doesn't work. Like if you connect an LED to that power supply set of 10 milliamps, it'll still blow the LED up. But as soon as you switch on, the capacitor on the output.
No, it shouldn't.
Yes, it should.
It turns
Oh,
out
when it's
because
right.
We can. Well, I've done it before. We can try it. So.
it's dead already. So
Right.
But we can do that.
I'll tell you why. If we set a constant current on here,
Yeah.
okay, the capacitors on the output charge up
Yeah.
inside here. So when you connect something, those capacitors have to discharge into the load before the constant current can do anything. So if you set this to 10 milliamps and take a normal LED and touch it a few times,
It would spike.
it'll blow the LED.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's some numbers on this. Do these give us any information?
Yeah. They do. It has heat sink compound, so it's some sort of heat transfer. So this is either
Sorry, guys. You know
a
I'm not
Peltier or a heater. Give me some voltage for the Peltier device. 1 volt should be enough to feel something.
Okay. Well, there's the bench power supply.
Yeah, let's go for it. So, I think I need the
Feedback
pointy
sensor.
things.
Could be. Let the guys figure out power. Let's see what's going on there.
Yeah, we feed the ring some power first.
No Dutch, we won't go for 20 watts.
Okay.
It's instant fry.
If somebody wants to go and Google for laser or laser module, and then this number 205946. So he wants to go Google that plus laser module. Does that get anything?
You didn't
Ah,
type it.
crap, I didn't type it.
Okay.
946.
205946 laser module.
205,946.
Plus the word laser.
And it has a QA sticker. Oh.
It says 1 watt
1 watt, okay.
or
100 watts, I don't think.
100 milliwatts.
Milliwatts, okay, yeah.
Well, the model was called, the Triton Blue TR100, which made me think it was 100 milliwatts.
Okay.
So it's 1 watt total, probably with heater and everything.
But the power supply to this actually says it's a green.
Yeah, we try to embed it hobbyist, yeah.
I can get the power supply if you want to. We can get it on the bench, but
Let's just do some experiments.
Okay, experiment time.
well, we know how we're gonna fix this thing.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to do now?
Okay, so I'm just going to feed the heating and
I need to put the power onto the bench power supply first.
Oh,
Okay.
It's not good.
One moment. It needs some juice.
Juice, yeah. So these
Oh!
are quite pointy.
What's happened? Picture
Okay.
blacked out and came back.
Yeah, we're still alive. I think we're still alive. Streaming is still on.
Yeah.
13.7 volts. That's far too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, we can have a voltage readout. Not that it helps, but excuse me.
Okay, we're already connected.
Okay, yeah. So
Well, it's now down to 0.
give me a volt, and
Okay, let me just turn the course up a little bit.
Yeah.
This has like a delay.
yeah,
Right.
there we go.
And now you want 1, yeah?
Yeah, and put a maximum of 1 amp.
Well, if you want to short the leads together,
Mm-hmm.
I can give you whatever current you
Yeah.
want. So you're on 5 amps
Yeah, put it down to 1.
or something lower. It's only going to be milliamps, surely.
There, an amp.
An amp.
And these are not hitting. Yeah, okay, a little bit. But yeah, I will not hold it long. Okay, so we need a thermal camera just to see instantly if it cools down or heats up.
Sure, yeah.
And, because your fingers are not sensitive enough to actually feel that. Thermal flare, there we go. That I'll try to put it in the shot for you.
I can hold that.
Yeah.
Where do you want it to go?
Pointing at the round thing.
Can we see the round
Touch
thing?
Windows RASM. This is what I got from Google. Road laser module 5 volt, 5 volt, 650 nanometers. LSR,
Okay, so
MODT, Tinytronics. Oh, Tinytronics.
Okay, so which one is the black?
So I was only getting 3.2 volt supply to it, so maybe I didn't have the right supply.
Yeah, it's
It's not the black.
okay. You're not
Like
pointing at
the two
at
wires
the
that
ring.
go in here is the white and the yellow.
Yeah, okay. You're not pointing at the ring.
I
Oh,
can't see
sorry, I tried to Google this at the same time.
To the right.
the ring.
The ring is this.
No, I won't do this.
Yeah.
Come on. I can't look at
Finger
it.
to the right. Angle it to the right. There we go. Yeah.
That's the ring, that thing there.
Yeah. Let's see if it does something. Puts 1 volt. It's not drawing any
It's
current.
not drawing any current between the yellow and the white.
Yeah. So either the voltage is not enough to break down the fault, or that's the faulty part. Pretty much.
And then it overheated because it's probably cooling.
Wait, I don't think I'm getting power to these things. Wait, these.
Well, we can see on the current meter with any power.
Uh,
It doesn't have any polarity, does it, this thing?
no, and I'm not getting any voltage. Oh yeah, it's
Right.
wrong reading.
Now you have some.
So I should have a volt. Yeah.
You have voltage.
Okay, so let's try this.
Do you want the
Again.
thermal camera again or not?
Yeah.
I'll take it out of shot and in the hopes.
I'll try and get the ring thing.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing at all,
Not going.
and it's not drawing any amperage or any watts.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see. You know, and it has power because I
There's
see.
some current going on.
Some
Yeah.
current going in.
Yeah.
110 milliamps.
Yeah.
Where's the ring thing? Finger there.
It's still. It's actually.
That's the ring.
It's actually under ambient temperature.
It's cooling down.
Yeah, it is cooling down on this side. Look, it's black.
Oh, it's gone black.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a cooler.
Yeah, it's a Peltier.
It's
Yeah, and
Well done, guys. So
I can feel the coolness on the other side.
nice one,
Feel it.
guys.
oh yeah. So that gives us 4 wires going into the laser.
Yeah, there is one that's very flaky, the green one. Be very careful so you don't rip it off. Okay, so we know where we feed the rest of the power to get a laser output.
Do we?
Yeah, it has 3 colors. So you put in the black, you put just power,
Okay,
ground.
Okay, can I just tell you something?
Yeah.
From the original power supply, we know green is ground on the original power supply.
Okay.
Green is definitely ground, we know that.
But considering the layout, you should never have power and ground.
Yeah,
so
okay,
close.
so on the original power supply,
Yeah,
on the video, between red and green, there's 3.2 volts.
Maybe there's this.
And green is definitely ground. I took the power supply apart and had a look to see.
Maybe it's just the one color and the other wires are.
I'm sure it is just one colour.
Okay, so we need to feed it power then. But what's the black wire?
No,
If you measure the.
right, what was on the black wire? Is it either 0 or 1.2? I
Chris
can't
says
remember.
maybe the other wires are temperature sensors.
Yeah, could be.
Okay.
But RGB is a dead giveaway, I'd say.
Yeah.
If I would design this,
This
I
is
would
not
use
RGB.
RGB for RGB.
Yes, it's not RGB.
Yeah, I know. But
Right.
I would design.
Are the
exactly
green
same.
and blue wires connected to each other?
Yeah,
We could measure this.
We can measure this.
Because it's a diode.
Yeah.
No, you can't. We can if we use the. If I get the backlight tester, we can measure it.
Yeah, this won't be.
This won't be powerful enough.
Yeah.
So are the green and the blue connected to each other? So
Yeah.
you can measure that on the connector. Because they look like they go in the same place.
Yeah, they look.
Touch, won't you do the intensity by PWM?
They are.
No, they're not. 36k.
Yeah, okay, not directly at least, but there is some interconnect. But yeah, but 36k, yeah, it could be.
So if we get the backlight tester and set it to 1 milliamp, we can do something.
From
Can
the-
you measure between
the
the
black-
black one and the
yeah.
3? And then we try to measure between one of the colored ones.
Let's go from the
Can I
black.
tell you that the green one is definitely ground?
Yeah, black from the black and blue. There's nothing, and if it's a diode, should get something here, and we don't. Okay, so the black one is definitely not connected that way. Okay, and the green you said was ground. But
The green is ground, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. What do I get from the yellow one?
Go to diode mode.
Oh yeah.
Right, what you got?
Oh.
Green and blue. No, red is the one with red is the power, 3.2 volts.
Yeah.
And green is ground.
But the red never reaches.
It doesn't.
Oh,
it
oh,
changes
yeah, no,
colour
no.
to white.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's just me being stupid.
Yeah.
There we go. No. And come on. There. Nothing.
Right, so try this.
Oh.
So I'll set this to 1 milliamp.
Yeah. Okay. It's the nice thing that can shock your.
No, not on this voltage range it can't.
No.
So if you look on this, it has a display on it.
Yeah, I made my own once.
Okay, so
not a good
so
idea.
on here, we plug it in.
Yeah. So
Right, if you short the leads together,
Yep.
that should go to 0.
it does.
And if you let go, it should go back to 21.
20.
And it's set on here to 1 milliamp.
Okay.
So I'd go between the green and the red with the ground, the black onto the
Yeah.
green. See what does it do.
Green
I'll
and
hold this. Green,
Red.
red.
Nothing.
It reads open.
Yeah. Let's go for another color. Blue.
Reads open.
It moved actually.
No, it's just a bit
Yeah.
of fluctuation on the thing.
No, actually it moves every time.
Oh, okay, it moves slightly.
Yeah. So and this last color was the black.
Yeah, the black. Yeah, okay, so it reads open circuit.
It reads open on all of them.
And it doesn't work, and we know it doesn't work.
Yeah. So no harm in pumping in power.
Well, we've
Oh, okay. Yeah.
done that.
But yeah, of course it will go up and actually turn it on, right? If it was working.
If you do that on like a Zener diode, like an 18 volt Zener, it'll read 18 volts.
So this should go down to some 3 volt something.
Yeah, so you go down to some 3 volts something.
Yeah. No.
Change its focus width. That could be power. I got this out of shot here because it's easy to read the display.
Mm-hmm. I think
Yeah. No. There's no.
there's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only connection I can see is from the green to the blue.
And that's just
And it's
reads 21.7.
36K, so it's a lot,
Yeah.
a lot of resistance.
Okay, so that's what was in it, and we're confident enough it is dead.
The Peltier is working.
The Peltier is working, so is that useful for some experiments?
You can do active cooling for something.
Okay, so
Maybe amp or something.
Okay.
Glue it to a beer can and then use active cooling to cool down beer.
attach it to your beer can.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen a few projects like that, but they're quite cool.
cool, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
There's an off switch on the, there's also an on-off switch on the side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, so the laser diode is dead.
Yeah, so internally fried probably. But we found out that it had a Peltier, and it was not expecting that.
No, that's interesting.
But I'm still confused about the 3-color wires.
What do the two wires do?
Yeah.
I have no idea either. Did somebody find the data sheet for that thing?
Dutch has a data sheet on Tinytronics. If you go back to the
Yep.
to the comments on, we're looking at the other screen over there.
What did
This one and simply go back
Sorry, guys, missed cough.
and back again and back again.
Oh God, I hate Google. There we go.
Okay.
Somewhere in the comments. You
Put
should
50
be,
volts out and see what happens.
Yeah, it will. It maybe bridges the gap inside. Fries it completely. Okay, so Tinytronics, and then we put in the reference number because it gave us.
Dutch, I'm actually envy about that you have Tinytronics around the corner. They are really good. They have really great stuff.
Tinytronics. I haven't heard about
I've
these.
not heard of them either.
Oh,
But back in the university, we bought all the stuff over there.
okay, so it's a German thing.
No, it's Netherlands.
Oh. I haven't heard about them
It's
at all.
Dutch.
No, I've never heard of them.
946.
205. I've lost it.
Can't find it
See
under
it.
that
See
name.
it. See it.
What's
205946.
he had the entire link.
Yeah. So you should have it over there.
Yeah, I clicked the link.
Alpha lighting and then laser in laser module.
No, you have to. Yeah, the HTTP, that thing.
Yeah,
HD.
I clicked on that, so it opens only Tinytronics.
No, you're right. Go back to Tinytronics.
This thing is opened.
And then go for lighting. Probably categories.
All categories, yeah.
Lighting, I guess.
Yeah.
Light and sound.
Light and sound is that.
Lighting.
Lighting. There we go.
I'll show you what you guys see in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking.
Lasers.
Lasers, yeah, that should be the right.
That's a dead giveaway.
No,
Oh, we don't see it.
that's not the
Why
laser
don't we see that?
cam. They can't ship it, maybe?
Wait,
Laser.
for lighting, laser and laser module.
Oh. Okay.
Search for laser module.
Yeah. Was my. Sorry. The
Yeah,
stupid
laser.
laser module.
Red laser and red laser.
There's a few more,
Few more. Yeah. I was just going there.
but I'm guessing this will only bring us up in. Oh no, it
Oh,
doesn't.
there is a lot more. Okay, but still.
Nothing like
Huh. Do they have a geo-blocked?
Maybe.
Uh,
Crap.
Maybe.
that. Okay.
Maybe-
Probably doesn't work from here.
Yeah, maybe we can say that listing.
Maybe there's an export regulation that you can't ship it to the Canary Islands or something.
Yeah, because it showed 1 watt. Maximum is 400 milliwatts.
I probably know that we're living here and
International
they put in a geo block over there. So,
Possibly.
Yeah. Maximum you can
Good
buy laser lights you can buy here in Canarias is 400 milliwatts.
I think when I order the 2 watt of my Express, it will turn up just fine.
Yeah,
Chinese people
but
have-
if they stop it, it's bye-bye laser. They scrap it immediately.
Oh, in that case, then.
that says it was the right one on the lasers. So
Oh. It was there.
that's the red one, the first one.
This one.
Try this one.
Yep. 650 nanometer.
With 5 volts, yeah, sounds right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
So this is what's inside that laser with 3 connections.
Okay.
So power, ground, and something else.
This is only red, so this won't be anything. Oh wait, yeah, but it need 4. There are pictures down there. Let's have a look at them.
Yeah. So it's pretty much a LED laser module, standard one, with a resistor in between. That's what we're measuring.
Ah, okay. I see.
So yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Mystery solved. Probably through 35K resistor there.
Well, so I'll order the new RGB laser, 2 watts, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have fun.
That's not fun.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to this.
1003. What's that? 10K. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10K.
Yeah. So it's close enough. It's 30K. If it has 3 colors.
So, Carlos.
Yeah.
We have something for you from the car boot sale.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We do.
We have. So we spotted this. So we know you're into video and stuff like that with your retro stuff and video.
Yeah.
We have. Are you ready for this?
It's a secret thing.
A secret thing. We have an RGB amplifier.
Holy crap.
So give it a minute and let the people think about what the thing is.
This RGB amplifier.
We worked it out.
I haven't seen one, actually, in life, real life. This is used for broadcasting.
So people,
So people, what is this
your guesses in
RGB
the comments,
amplifier?
please. Your guesses, please, in the comments.
The RGB amplifier. What is this?
So it has RGB input plus voltage, and the input is just RGB. Okay, so voltage comes in on the side. No, wait. That's a barrel plug. Why? Why does it output the voltage over here? Is it to have a filtered voltage source?
You figure it out.
Huh.
We actually got this for nothing. The trader gave it to us.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
We started to haggling and he said, just take it. Yeah.
Yeah, Lily got a lot of toys for free today.
Have any of you guys
Really?
figured out what this RGB amplifier is?
Yeah. It's amplify a weak RGB signal.
Kind of.
Tim is going for RGB can only have short leads. So
Normally, yeah, you are right because of attenuation and then
Nobody's right yet. Luke, input output voltage 12 to 24 volts.
The voltage scares me.
Output current 12 amps.
this is somewhat a different way. But let the people think for a moment.
Amps.
12 amps, so you can amplify a lot RGB then.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of RGB.
You can run really interesting stuff with that much power.
We've
Feeling a bit like a
we've beat them into silence.
You would not want to.
There's this woman intelligence.
You would not want to connect this to your TV.
Would you like to look inside it?
Oh man.
It's really light. It doesn't weigh anything. Okay, so let's go for it. It's aluminium, so it's not the fake aluminium shielding. Ah, this is.
That's right one.
Yeah. God damn it. For the first time in my life, I fixed a jacuzzi.
Three-phase voltage amplifier. Dutch, not so far.
Not so far
not
away.
So far
Not
away.
Not so far away at all.
Not bad.
Why would you want to amplify the voltage on
Camera
three-phase?
power supply embedded hobbyist.
No.
It's poor camera.
And I don't know any camera that needs 12 amps.
Ah, Paul T.
LED driver. Oh.
LED driver.
For a RGB string.
It's for RGB strips.
Yeah.
It's for RGB LED strips.
But this helps actually because I have a RGB light that
Well, you need
needs high amperage.
Yeah, so if you've got like one of these like 5-meter strips in the controller
Yeah.
that comes with it, you can get the control of the input, and then you can have up to 4 amps on each.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my thought was this is probably only three big MOSFETs in there that takes RGB from a LED strip at the end of an RGB strip. Then you connect the power supply with max 12 amps. The 12 amps will be the maximum from
okay.
the MOSFETs.
Okay, the morons soldered them on.
Oh,
Okay.
the more one didn't
You
take the
maybe
screws off the wrong
can
end.
unblock them.
Yeah,
In
no.
fact, actually, can I just
I think you can unblock these.
Watch.
Yeah, this was what.
Oh,
what
are they
I was going
unpluggable?
for, yeah.
Oh, okay. They weren't morons. They were genius. So, just let's unplug this.
Yeah.
Paul, you have to elaborate on LED. LED. I had to say this before.
LED.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I had to say it out loud before.
I know LED.
Look at this. There are my 3 MOSFETs.
Look what there is. No, those are opto isolators.
Yeah, optimize.
Okay, where are my MOSFETs?
There.
There are my MOSFETs.
So there has to be MOSFETs, so there is no way it works otherwise.
So there's 3 opto isolators.
Okay, they do.
One for each line. Fine.
Yeah. This
One
is
for
a
each
good
line.
safety instruction there.
And then there's 3 big MOSFETs.
Look at the design. It's quite nicely made.
It is.
Extra gap around the connectors.
It is.
A big power gap in between, or power plane, let's say. No, this is copper. No,
Yeah.
no, this is not filled. This is, or is it?
It's copper to me. Can we get the
Looks-
microscope?
Look like copper.
I'll just set the microscope up on here and you can have a look. So,
It is copper. Scratch test.
where do we get the microscope on?
It should be on.
Oh no. Now we're this other thing.
It was working.
See? Welcome to my world.
Ah, maybe if we turn it on.
Maybe we turn it on because you've gone to sleep. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so let's bring this up.
You had the keyboard combination to go in full screen there, so the people don't have to look.
F11?
I think so.
Yeah.
No. There was some.
Oh, you have to.
I can. do
You
it
right
from
click
the
and go to something like. That's it.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're on.
first put this in frame, up quite a bit. You can't see the entire board at once, but
Focus by twisting the thing.
yeah, I am trying to. There we go.
Okay.
That's good enough. Okay, MOSFETs.
They marked.
They are ground down, but I can see a faint angled. So there.
They're not ground down.
No, it's
Oh.
just the lighting.
So,
Fairchild B128.
N310AD.
Yeah, N310.
Is that,
Swarm
is that
intelligence, please.
Fairchild or Ferranti?
I think it's
both?
the Fairchild.
Looks for me like
F.
Fairchild.
Yeah.
Swarm Intelligence, could you please Google the N310?
N310AD.
Is the LCD broken on this?
Why?
The red line?
No. That red line is when you're using the graticule to measure stuff. It's to
Okay.
keep it. I'll plug a
No,
USB power supply in. The thing's flat. Let me just put
Oh,
it.
this is
Yeah.
running on battery.
It's running on battery.
Okay. It's a battery.
So the red line is that when you're using the graticule, you can use that to get the thing level.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Paul, you're right. This is why there's a fourth part available. If you have RGBWs for white,
Yeah.
you could use this with a white thing. Yeah.
Well, let me pull the power supply into it.
No, the microscope was running on battery, and the battery is flat, of course.
But I'm just. Jet, you got the power bank there, haven't you?
I have a power bank over here.
I have a cable. Let's get the power bank to the microscope.
Live trouble.
So USB in.
Power bank in.
Oh, can you? Have you got USB?
Which one is PD?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Right now you should be able to run the microscope.
Yeah. that beast of power bank.
Okay.
To the microscope.
Yay, we're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Paul, you were right. This is for the fourth. If you have an RGBW.
No, is the power bank not
no,
working?
I think this doesn't like this.
It doesn't like
Does it need 20 volts? Could be.
Is the power bank on?
Excuse me, don't worry about it. Give me a moment.
No, it's not pulling anything.
Give me a moment.
Yeah. Richard is working on it. Sorry, guys.
So,
You're in the darkness.
N310 was the number, Dutch.
power supply.
Yeah.
This will work better.
Yeah. 100%.
That's the DJI one, so this always works.
That should charge it.
it's hooked into the right port, right?
Oh, there is only one port. It says
Okay,
USB
no,
on the back of it.
Just in case.
Is that going to stay on?
Probably. What wire is this?
This is the video out.
Oh,
What-
no,
what-
that's the mouse.
That's the mouse.
Okay.
Now it goes to black screen over there. Because the microscope is off again.
Yeah.
Oh.
This
It doesn't turn on.
doesn't like this.
It doesn't want to charge.
No
Well,
battery.
And it's not.
Can
and
you
it's-
use a different wait.
Cable.
We do this easy. I know this is capable of doing the 20-volt thing.
I don't think it is 20 volts. I think it's 5 volts.
Yeah.
And then DJR post wire will do as well.
Try this one.
Yeah, it could be a cabling issue. I had the.
Okay,
Thank you, Dutch.
go with that one then.
Yeah, it's on the other power bank, but or
Try that.
charger. Yeah, let's see if it charges.
Did it say low battery?
Not yet. You didn't get that far.
It does say low battery. It doesn't like
But
that.
I don't see. Oh yeah, it started charging. Okay, so it's.
Okay, so we can do some other stuff. We'll let it charge a bit.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, let's try.
I didn't even know it was battery powered.
No, I didn't know this too.
So,
Yeah, so it tried to charge. Okay.
You think it looks like it's simply crapping out? Let me show you what we see here.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, no. Okay, there is only one input.
correct.
5 volts in out. This is only.
Sorry?
This is only for
That says 5 volt output.
output. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. Huh. So it's for the ring light. Okay.
Well, yeah, you're ashamed of something like that. Read the manual. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Probably just it only runs on battery. It doesn't run on power directly from the USB, so you have to wait until it charges to use it.
Really?
I had a few devices like that.
That would be bad design.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we can do something else. I'm going to disconnect the HDMI off the microscope.
Wait. No, it still says low battery.
Okay, right. Now, let me disconnect the. Let me just tighten this up.
Something this easy.
Okay, right. I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to disconnect the HDMI from the microscope.
Mhm.
Is it charging?
You can't tell.
No charge light whatsoever. Let's pull the power button. It turned on,
It says low battery.
and then it dies. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do stuff without the microscope.
It has to charge up first. So,
Yeah.
but it got farther. That means that it actually.
Okay.
I
So about that, guys. Microscope.
So we maybe need to do this with a
So-
handheld camera.
So crappy design
Yeah.
on the microscope when it comes to charging.
Equipment failure.
Okay, so let's.
Let's try this.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry for the handheld camera.
Yeah.
No other way to do this right now.
Okay, so we'll try to remove all the glare. There we go.
Good one.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have the inputs on this
Yeah.
side. It has 4 inputs. So ground, red, green, and blue, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Where does the white go?
What do you mean with the white? It's an RGB.
There are lighting strips that have a white,
Well, this
white
doesn't.
channel.
If you turn
But
this over,
if you look
Yeah.
over here,
Oh, look, it has the place for it.
we already discovered this. This would be
I didn't.
for the white channel, and probably over here is space for another opto isolator for a white channel.
Yeah,
This probably
and
goes up to.
it actually
to
has the
this one.
connector.
Yeah.
there is space for another opto isolator. I can see it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there is. So they just cheaped out the opto oscillator.
Well, the other one simply costs €5 more.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. The lights I'm going to be running are RGB, so that's fine for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
This is for these 5-meter LED strips, so
Yeah.
you can connect like several of them onto each.
Yeah, exactly what I.
You can have 20 or 30 meters.
I'm going to make my own paneling lights. Can you show the ones on the top? See if it doesn't blow it out completely. Like
These ones.
yeah, like those, but with,
Oh, got a halo around that.
yeah, with color control.
This
So
is a bad lens on this thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and I will make them flexible, so you can actually make a standing light around something when you're filming. It's for me because I use one of these ring lights on the microscope. These El Crapo ring lights. The problem is these reflect all the light back into the lens.
That
because-
big.
It goes straight down and straight up again, and then you get blur or glare. A lot of glare.
Yeah, this has a special thing attached to it to stop the glare.
Yeah.
Did you see how big Clive does his macro shots?
Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
snake.
No.
Lights.
He simply has a wait. I need to my hands for to explain this. He simply uses a dish, a transparent dish, like a salad dish,
Okay, yeah.
about this size, and he taped simply LED tape around it. So he has a complete 360 degrees lighting, and so simply cut a hole in the top of the dish,
Yeah.
put a camera in there, and you have a 360 degree lighting on there.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is pretty good.
Yeah, no, I can agree for photography. It's awesome, but if you're going to solve, sorry,
Now you
You
go.
have it as well.
if you're going to solder at the same time, it's going to be really hard.
Well, if you need to solve.
I'm not sick. Yeah, I promise.
So definitely not crap for nothing.
For free, that's
And
awesome.
this will get used on my Christmas lighting setup next year.
Yeah,
So you can't use it.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No,
I
I actually have a RGB amp at home.
and we were a little bit cruel to you there, throwing you off by saying you're into video.
Yeah.
We have an
No,
RGB amplifier.
I will never plug in something as 24 volts to a TV. Don't worry.
Yeah. So-
poor TV.
What are these for? What are those for?
Oh wait, let me show
One of
you.
these wannabe wannabe carbon fiber.
These were like $1.99 off AliExpress.
Huh?
What are those?
That's a,
Yeah, we all get sick, and I'm going to Germany, man. And I'm going to get so sick there. All these nasty German germs that live over there.
I am not sure. I would say lock kick, but
Yeah, what are those for? Lock picking.
yeah, they are not lock.
They're not lock picking tools.
No, I haven't seen these before. It looks. These are the barrel jacks. So are these connector thingies for cleaning?
They're for what?
For cleaning connectors, barrel jacks. These are the sizes of barrel jacks, pretty much, that exist. But the one,
Look at all the other ones on there.
yeah, small stabby thingies.
Warwick already knows this, man. You're good.
Yeah.
Nice one. You know like your things like Molex connectors and your various sort of connectors
yeah.
with pins in.
Yeah.
They're for removing the pins.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Leviathan Mac. Never heard this name before. Hello, mate. And I must say, if Richard didn't tell me what they were, I wouldn't have known this too.
Okay.
So who got it? Paul?
It was Paul.
Earwax removers.
Paul got it.
Oh, there's another idea from Dutch, of course.
Which is?
Well,
I can't say this loud. I don't know if YouTube would.
Where is it?
well,
I thought you gave Carlos.
not those.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's why he couldn't say it.
I'm not sure if we can say this on YouTube.
What you mean? Those sort of rings that you put on male chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
the ones that Louis Rossmann fixed
Okay.
live on his channel because there was a subscription fee for them. Was pissed off.
Do you know that leads me into something very strange about the Spanish language? You know, like Spanish language is sexed. So every item has a sex, male or female.
Yeah.
Like a chair or a table.
Yeah.
Mesa has table, it's female, yeah.
Yeah.
And whatever. So I don't quite understand this because a chicken, the ones that we eat,
Yeah.
which is pollo,
Yeah.
It's Spanish.
It's a male.
it's male, but the chickens we eat are actually females.
Yeah.
But the word for chicken that we eat is male, pollo. But the word for cock, like the type for that ring,
Yeah.
is polla.
Mm.
Yeah.
Polla,
But
yeah.
that's a female. So like
That's a female.
the male appendage, polla,
Yeah. It's a female. part.
as in chupa mi polla,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah. YouTube is not good with Spanish, so that's fine.
That's right.
I hope with that.
So that male appendage is female in the Spanish
Yeah.
language.
For those who understand Spanish, shh.
Richard said something very naughty.
Switches, another new name.
Well, you'll know what I said because you do get them sweets called Chupa Chups.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, Chupa Chups means like sucky socks. So now you can work out what I said.
Everyone knows what you said.
Need to learn the Spanish here.
Spanish lessons.
If you said what polla means
It-
plus chupa, yeah.
Yeah. You've got it. You've got it. Of course, this thing has one less smoothness. Actual.
You dropped one. I heard it. Bounce on the
Oh,
floor.
I found it.
Oh, Fatoni is here. Didn't see you. You scrolled by so fast, mate. Hey.
Hey, mate.
So I have some more things we can look at, or Detlef may have some things.
The CCC box has some new content.
The CCC box. Cheap Chinese crap.
We need to make a melody for that.
Yeah.
Like a jingle.
Wow.
Use the AI.
Wow, wow, wow. Cheap Chinese crap.
I can use the AI
What
to
have we
make one.
got?
Here you go. I'm not musically inclined. I am.
Nobody needs to be musically inclined
I
anymore.
am completely tone deaf, but even I can do music with AI nowadays.
Nowadays, everybody can make music with AI.
Okay, let's see. Is it a blind pull?
No, it isn't. I would suggest using the car or using the
Cool.
or the little blue thing. Yeah.
The blue thing. Go for the blue thing.
This one.
Okay. Right, there you go.
Use the car too.
Use the car too. Blue thing in the car. Okay.
Oh,
The blue thing
Toys.
on the car.
okay.
Just working on it. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't buy this stuff from AliExpress, but you know, €2.90.
€2. You know what? The soldering you gave me. I used it for the soldering on my keyboard for the last video.
Really? What?
Two-
All the
$2.99.
soldering.
Did it
Yeah,
work?
I keep meaning to order the set of tips. Death is so good. He also gave me one of those.
And now ordered one for me. Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, and I'm going to order a set of the tips for them.
At €2 soldering.
€2 soldering.
Yeah, and they work so well.
Oh. Is this the stuff you're poking this in people's eyes? This little loop on it?
Yeah, it looks
Or
like
is it some sort of like special antenna for?
there's probably regulations in the EU for not having these anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But China doesn't care.
China doesn't.
But same with my
matter.
2-watt laser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-watt laser, man. This is going to be great.
2 watts. I've seen them selling 25 watt ones.
I was thinking of putting the cutting laser in, but I thought maybe it's not a good idea.
With a spinning mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will have burn marks everywhere and
Yeah.
be blind.
Actually, I doubt it because like there's this like
Yeah, focal length. Yeah.
This already has a
Distance.
all the things.
Yep.
it has batteries in.
You can. There must be a switch on somewhere.
Yeah, no, I know where it is.
Okay.
We're just checking because the weight is very low even with batteries inside.
Okay.
So I was a little worried. Okay, it's on.
Okay, go.
Oh.
Okay, so forward. Oh, okay. It has arrows, very faint ones.
I think one is forward, one is back.
Yeah, this one.
And the front axis is actually.
How do you steer it?
The front axis is doing things. When you move backwards, it's turning at the same time.
So,
Okay, so let's see.
that's useless, Death.
You want to go down to the floor so we can.
It has no turning at all.
Yeah, it has, because when you go backwards, the front axis will turn to.
Oh my god!
in a-
It's
And in one
It's a
front
slip.
direction it goes straight.
it's a slip differential.
That's
That's exactly how they work.
Oh man, look at this! That would be your Ferrari for Carnival.
It has a little bit of power to it.
Can we get the camera if I put it onto the floor?
Yeah, let's go over there to the filthy PC.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's get over there.
Can we see it?
Yeah, I got it.
Ready?
Go!
Okay, try to turn it around. Backing up fast. Okay, it's
It's
stuck.
already stuck to the.
Back up fast.
It's not doing anything. The backup button isn't doing anything.
So the range is crap. So put it.
Really? It's already out of range?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, it is already out of range. Okay.
So the way you turn this is slip differential. You drift it.
Oh, you know what you're talking about, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I raced car before.
So this brings up memories.
Yeah, but it wasn't this crap.
Is this crap or is this not crap?
ultra crap. Not even my daughter would want this shit.
Oh, I was counting on that. Damn it.
She'll probably play with it in like 10 minutes or so.
Failed.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, that's not
come
worth-
on.
That,
Okay, guys.
You know,
Hey.
for €2, this isn't crap because if
No.
you need something with a two-way remote controller,
yeah, to
Yeah.
radio signal.
you can't build this for €2.
Ask the guys, crap or not crap.
The new Tesla,
Yeah.
it's running on batteries, yeah. So
Who wants to see us modify this and put in a small servo?
A small what?
Servo and put in.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said turbo.
No. You just put in a mega battery and it burns out of the water.
Cartha asked what happened if you push both buttons at the same time. Good question.
Forward wins.
Forward wins. Always.
No, it's going backwards. No, it's
Goes in forwards.
forward wins. Yeah.
Forward wins. Okay.
So
The Roomba that doesn't clean. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it bumps into everything. Yeah, exactly like a Roomba. So
Oh, don't let our cat see munchies. He'll hate that. He'll be terrified.
Oh.
or he would kill it. He would
No, he was terrified of the room, but he was
So
traumatized for days.
how? Why did they do this? Because
It's just loose.
yeah, they made it intentionally that way. A bigger hole on one side than the other, for making a limited slip.
So you can
Turn it,
turn
but-
it. Yeah.
But look at the range on this. It's barely a degree.
Well, it's enough, I think.
No, it
So
wasn't.
what's in the transmitter?
Yeah, so this will have a home-built RF transmitter with a home-built antenna.
Let's have a look. I didn't open this up, so I was saving for the show. No, they even keep it out on screws.
It was €2.19, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, tactile buttons. Wow.
look at this.
€2.19.
Yeah, and there's the what's it called?
Oscillator.
The oscillator for the
This is
antenna,
probably
and the other side has probably the electronics.
Sorry. Well, by the time you've done that, with a bit of luck, the microscope will have charged up enough for us to actually look at it.
Not even Max Verstappen can drive that Tesla you guys got. I think it's a Ferrari. Come on.
Yeah. It's a weird mix, that's for sure. That's not the Ferrari either.
I actually watched a drone video where they were racing Max Verstappen against the drone, and the drone was the same speed as the Formula One car.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
Yeah, this
crazy.
is. So, okay, so it uses one of these microcontrollers from China.
Well, with a better
$1 one.
I don't think this
No,
is a micro.
$1, 1 cent one.
I don't think this is a micro. I think this is some kind of
RF controller.
some circuit. What do I want to say?
Let me see if the microscope's charged up enough to use it.
They don't even want to solder wires on this thing. You screw it on, and the mounting pressure holds the antenna, and mounting pressure holds the connectors to plus and minus.
Oh, Dutch saw the video too. Yeah, I think this was a Dutch company, Dutch Drone Gods or something, Gods of Drones or something.
HS202TK1.
Somewhere on the remote it says 27 megahertz. So we sadly don't have.
It's pretty new. The production, so it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
not
true.
an old product. Or
Okay.
at least the remote. It's 2023.
No, it still says no
I
battery.
would guess it's simply.
It's not charging.
I simply would say it's not charging. Oh crap! Something's wrong with those.
Do you have the original charger?
I have the original charger.
Yeah. Maybe it does something weird first for initialization or something.
Yeah, I would guess this would be a stable flip flop something, and the
Yeah.
buttons simply have different resistors in there. So you have two what's it saying? Two frequencies, and the car simply reacts
Okay,
to
so
that.
there are two resistors. You're right about that. Okay, crap. I saw them before. There's one. No, that's a cap. That's a resistor.
Japitite. Tim, what Japitite?
Is this not a H bridge? It's designed.
Oh wait, you're right. There's a micro. I didn't see the little 6-pin chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably, you're right, this is probably a micro.
Yeah, one of the 1 cent ones they did on the EEV blog.
Yeah. Oh, I have something for you too, for these ones. We need to ask the people there.
Yeah, it is a micro, but we need the microscope to see the.
Well, I've got to do the microscope. If you give me about a minute,
Yep.
we'll be back in
We're
action.
going back to basics on the old Anton Star.
Landfill electrons. Dutch, again, I don't think so. If you need a two-way radio control for anything, just buy this little car. You can't get it any cheaper.
Yeah, no, because you strip out what's inside the car.
Yeah.
And you get the input signals from there.
This probably runs on 5 volts,
Okay.
so you could use this for any to control a micro.
Can we get the Andon Star close enough for me to plug this into it?
Yeah, we can.
And then we have a microscope back again working. I can put it over here.
There we go.
This has to go into the top of it. No, it's still
If
not
you
close
think
enough.
You just
Wait.
looks
No,
chaotic.
this. There we go.
Yeah, just about. Right, so we have the microscope plugged in.
My screen just went blank.
Yeah, it's because that's a new source.
So now
There we go. We have it. Lights.
We're on.
Okay.
With the microscope is back. Okay, right. So
We see a microscope. Let's go back there.
No more throw up camera, shaky cam.
Okay. I don't
Okay,
see
so
this
there are
channel.
markings. They ground them off.
Okay, I got you.
you got us right. We're on.
Okay. This was stressful.
They ground it off. You bastards.
That's a little. What's that little power supply chip or something?
No, that's actually a microcontroller.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
are joking.
No, I'm not.
I guess it was to be a micro. It will be a micro.
Yeah, it's a micro. Power and ground going from the bottom,
Okay.
and it
Bali.
outputs. Let's
my friend.
see, where does this go? So they go to both buttons
Yeah.
from the
Zoom
micro.
out a tad.
Button 1 and 2 are these things right there. Well,
Oh, yeah.
my finger is way too big.
So there was like inputs.
Can you zoom out a bit more?
Yeah, I probably can. No.
That's the focus. That you'd have to move. No, that's probably on the maximum.
There we go. Let's see if
Oh,
we can.
perfect. Yeah. Oh,
There.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the buttons. One button here, one button over here. Pin
Can you
1,
use the
pin
push-
2. The middle pin is not used. Yeah, this is micro.
That's a micro, yeah. Pin 1 is the one between these. It's probably going to the antenna. So,
This is power on
Yeah.
this one. This is ground, and this is the antenna feed that goes up to the antenna and goes through this thing that
That's
is.
like that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Goes through the windings of the.
some tuning cap.
Yeah. No, it's not a.
It's an
Oh, it's
inductor.
an,
It's
it's an
in an-
indicator. Yeah.
Yeah,
An indicator.
Inductor. Sorry.
inductor, and then it goes from the inductor into the antenna,
Oh yeah.
and it
you
probably
forgot-
does.
You forgot the little down there is a little transistor.
Yeah, the transistor drives.
Yeah, just drives the
everything.
antenna. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it gets the signal from the actual.
Oh yeah, so that goes to the base or gate of the transistor.
Yeah.
The top one in the middle, that's the collector or drain, which goes to the inductor,
Yeah.
and then the other one goes to ground emitter or source.
And just simply hammers away on the.
Yeah. So it gets the pulses from the micro, and then it sends the frequency over to the antenna, and it's tuned with the inductor to output a frequency.
Dutch, I guess the micro has a crystal in there, so
Yeah.
it would produce its own.
My guess would be one of these El Cheapo that they used on the EEV blog.
So how does it send the two commands to reverse or go forward?
Plus or minus.
Plus or minus what?
You simply go for one frequency or the other one.
But
Yeah.
it says a fixed frequency.
You can actually send multiple commands with this. It's not just with 2 buttons.
So it modulates the RF in some way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty much. So,
It's
but
tough.
it only has 2 inputs. But there are chips like this with 20 inputs and outputs.
Wow, never seen one of them before.
They cost less than a cent each. I'm just going to try something. Standard. Revive the markings
Oh,
thing. Okay.
all to the lighting.
Yeah, and then I'm going to rub it off so it's not orange.
So now we have an orange
Oh,
finger.
we have something. Okay, so I'm going closer.
You have it out of focus. Yeah.
I'm going way closer now. Sorry.
You could use one of these.
Oh, the fluorescent. Yeah.
No, this is paint.
Can you at least focus that?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Trying. Oh, there's markings.
Big chip.
XL. Ah, God damn it. It's hard.
It's because you're lifting it up and getting out of focus.
Yeah. And no, but I want to be focused in an angle there. Oh.
No, all to the angle of the lighting.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not used to have loose lighting. So
Right,
sorry,
right,
guys.
Right, so get that still.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the chip. There
Right,
we go.
focus it.
Oh yeah. Something's coming up.
Right,
TX3.
TX3.
This is the same as it says on the board.
Yeah. TX3. Okay. So
Oh yeah, so you think they ground the markings off, and on the silk screen here it says TX3.
they did actually ground them, but they did ground the markings off.
And it says TX3 on the silk
The
screen.
morons forgot to remove the silk screen.
So to find this, I think you'd have to Google for SMD code TX-3 and then put SOT23-6, which is the package.
Best bet is going into LCSC and looking for this, and you will probably find the micro.
TX3 says on the chip, yeah. Oh. Okay.
That's a nice. This is a nice segue.
Yeah.
I have a thing we can connect to them.
Anybody want a beer?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
you have something to connect to this.
Yeah. Segway, as who says Linux text it.
Yeah. His segues suck, but okay.
Yeah, they do.
It's-
But Carlos was talking about the cheaper microcontrollers,
Yeah. You have some?
and people didn't see that I was shaking this box around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Beer.
thank you very much.
Do you want me to put it together?
Dorada Especial.
Yeah, I'm on the Dorada. This is the Tenerife, Tenerife.
Yeah.
Tenerife beer.
Tenerife, there's a Tide.
Mount Tidi.
Yeah.
Mantiti.
So I was actually
Mount Tiny.
I watched a video from what's his face, Great Scott.
Ah, great Scott. Okay.
Yeah, and he was playing around with another micro.
A really cheap one, 20 cents.
Yeah, 20 cents, and
nice
he
one.
didn't get the project done because there was no I2C in there. But I thought, okay, there's one of these micros around that comes from WCH.
Did I already break it?
So we have a we have a thing over there, right?
A thing.
a
Microscope.
microscope, so I can zoom in there.
Very close to it.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, perfect. There's no writing on
No,
this.
it doesn't matter. All to the lighting.
Oh yeah.
There is writing on it.
So there's something appearing there. The fixer. Hey, my friend. No explosions. So you didn't miss any explosions today.
No, not today.
Not today, I think. Yeah.
Not yet.
So this
Not
is
yet.
So this is a world famous CH32V003 F4P6. Well,
World famous, I wouldn't say that.
well, interesting enough, 48 megahertz. It's a RISC-V processor.
Okay. Then it is quite famous for now.
It's about 27 cents in single digits
Orders, okay.
orders. So this is a real cheap thing, is it?
Yeah, you can probably get them for 5 cents each if you buy thousands of them.
Yeah.
LCSC has a really nice discount plan.
Yeah, they actually have this as not stocked anymore, and so I'm a bit worried about it. But let's don't get there. And what I got was, let's show those people over here.
The beer is in the way.
Yeah, the beer is in the way, of course it is. I got a complete set for this because there's a little programmer you need
Oh,
to
this
program
is
things.
your developer's kit.
Yeah, this is actually my developer's platform. What you see in here. Also a USB hub, the little programmer's kit, and I sold it my own.
Did it
PCB.
come with a breadboard, or did you add the breadboard?
I added the breadboard because I wasn't happy with the thing Carlos was playing around with over there.
Yeah, 24 megahertz crystal.
Yeah.
So how come it's 48 megahertz if it's 20? Oh, do you use the Ryzen forward edge or something?
Well, it uses its internal. Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
it
because
doubles. It has
It doubles.
Yeah. Big downside would be only 16K of RAM, and even the Blink sketch already takes about 8K. So
You have to do
you don't want to have big things in there.
or assembly.
Oh, you have to go for an assembly, but I'm not so masochistic. Because yeah, I was playing around with the thing because I thought, okay, cheapo, let's see if I can get it running. And there's one video on YouTube where a guy shows us to connect to the Arduino thing, and he does this in a really strange way. And I use this as a base, but I got it working. So I can program these things nowadays with an Arduino, which is quite nice because you don't have to leave your comfort zone.
Okay, so you use an Arduino to program this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't need a fancy program.
Well, you need a fancy programmer because this is hardware. I can actually show the guys.
Yeah, what does the hardware actually do?
Let me get this over there because my trusty notebook is sitting over here.
Okay. Let's push this in.
And try not to press any keys that would disconnect the people from.
So I'm all for new small microcontroller. Oh, they haven't seen the chip. Show the
I
screen.
showed
Sorry, guys.
I showed you guys the chip.
There we
That's
go.
the chip. Yeah.
That's the
this
chip.
Is more interesting than me fiddling around here.
It
It's
has
great.
quite a bit of pins on it, actually.
Yeah, this has a bunch of. Can you do a Google search over there?
With 20 pin device. Google search, not with the microscope on the picture, no.
Yes, you can. There we go.
Okay.
Crap, trackpad.
You can't do that with the magic. You can do that, yeah.
I can't find the mouse. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Okay, now I killed everything. Oh yeah, I can use the overhead. That's true. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Let's move this in there so I can put it. Somewhere.
Okay, so wait. before we screw up anything, this one goes over here. This one goes into shot. as far as it goes. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So
Perfect.
it has a blink sketch.
Yeah, look at this. There's already a blink sketch running over there. The little thing you see over here is a logic analyzer, so it just simply tells me it's high or is it low. Yeah, and I think I don't have to show the people how a Arduino interface looks because you probably know this.
Yeah, no, the Arduino. It can use platform I/O as well.
You could use Platform I/O, and actually WCH has an own programming environment for these things.
Yes, it's a lot smaller, and the footprint is probably a lot smaller.
Can I just reply to Dutch? Yeah, left beer is really nice beer.
So
there we have the blocks inside.
no, this is the wrong one. You have a CH32V307.
Oh, wrong one.
Yes, this is the wrong one. Click MCUs.
Yep, I was going there.
Just wait an hour or
Risk
something.
V. Oh, there we go. CH32V.
CH. One down, one up.
This
One
one.
down, one down. This one.
That one. Okay. 16K. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, great Scott. Always great input there.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Microscope.
Oh yeah, there you see all the things it does.
So internally 48 megahertz. That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
How many cores? Just one.
One core.
Yeah.
I don't do multiple cores, but you have 18 GPIOs, which isn't that bad.
No, that's really handy
Yeah.
for reading sensors and stuff.
Yeah.
Does it have I2C? Yeah,
It does have I2C.
SPI,
Yeah.
UART. Okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
it has a lot already.
All the
built in.
standard interfaces are there, and
DAX ADCs? Nothing? Oh yeah,
yeah,
the 10-bit
10-bit ADC.
times 8.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Excuse me? It has more than the ESP. The ESP32 has 2.
Well, it could be multiplex. So
Yeah, okay,
don't
fine.
go there and.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
the ESP32's DACs or ADCs are crap.
They are. If I need something with precision, you always go for different.
Yeah, no, you
Different
go with
approaches, yeah.
external ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, believe me, I'm doing some experiments with RGB stuff, and the ADCs on the ESP are total shit.
Yeah. So this is actually everything you need for development for these things.
So this is the board. No, this is board.
This is a little CPU on there. This is
Yeah,
simply
this is
adapter.
LED
Yeah,
board.
this is for a logic analyzer, and you need the thing in the plastic case for programming these.
Yeah. So this part is mandatory. What did this
Yeah.
cost?
€5. I think the whole
Okay,
the
so-
whole shebang costs €5 or something.
That's pretty interesting because the one Great Scott used cost him.
€100.
100
yeah,
euros
I
or
saw
so.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, the actual chips costs 20 cents, but the programmer costs €100. So if you're doing a one-off, no, don't do it. What does this do, really?
It feels for me like something with an STM chip for a program over that.
Yeah, I was going there as well. It has a crystal on it.
Yeah,
And it uses TXRX.
you don't need
TD.
TXRX. There's a SWDIO.
Oh yeah, it's not using the TX or RX lines, right?
I actually put some because I can't remember these things.
Mm.
So you simply use SWDIO, and this is the only connection you need. This is actually a one-wire connection to program these things. So you have RxTX, and I noted where SCL and SCA is for I2C.
So this probably uses different voltages for programming. Okay.
No, this probably we will using like a 80 Chinese. Simply gives you a bit combination on the on the SWDIO, and then
And
it
not
goes
like the STMs then, because they do fluctuate the voltage depending on the fuse burning and stuff.
Well, I didn't look into that. I was
I
was too busy getting this stuff working because
that was nice.
Yeah, this is a good idea to put
The
some
manual
QR on that.
QR.
Yeah.
That's really nice touch actually.
Yeah.
For €5, okay, fine. It's good enough to play with. And this programs probably all the MCUs that came up on that list.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And there's a massive list.
Yeah. So it's 27 cents I think for one. So
I'm going
if you're looking for really cheap CPUs, it could be a thing for you.
multi-core. Give me a second. I have an idea.
Well, I'm happy that I got this one working. So
GPIOs, okay. There's up to 60. Wow. On the same version of the board. No, in 62K of memory.
Yeah.
How much more do you think these are?
I don't know.
This can't be more than €1 each.
Probably not, but 60 pence is a lot.
Yeah, but there is some use cases for it.
Yeah. Which
I would like a higher clock speed. Oh, there are. 80 megahertz. What's max?
144.
Oh, you can do some really nice stuff with this. Okay, so 144 megahertz.
Wow.
128K. That's good enough. 53
What's this?
IO.
This is free IO.
This is IO.
So what package does that come in?
Yeah, that's my next question. Oh, so there is...
QFN 68.
Yeah.
So you have a squarish thing with
With no leads.
Yeah.
QFN.
Yeah,
They're great fun to solder. They are.
If you have a hot air station.
QFN are great fun to solder.
Yeah. If you have a hot air station, and if you are not stupid by designing the footprint inside only, you can actually extend the pads.
Yeah, you can expand the pads out.
Yeah. So then you can see if it's soldered or not.
They're still great fun to solder.
Yeah, no. They're a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Voltage 2.5 to 3.
No, we won't compare with the Ryzen 9 50,000.
Hey, that's what I'm using right now. That's a
hold on there.
awesome processor.
Hold on there. If you look at the one above, which is basically almost the same part number,
Yeah.
that's an LQF.
Yeah.
Oh,
that should have pins on.
Way more.
The one below that.
Yeah. This one.
That's probably easy to solder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I would.
That have pins.
I would probably go with this one as well.
Tim, I thought the same. I have an ST-Link somewhere in my bag of tools somewhere, and I remember SWDIO. It's a naming conversion from STM, and it only uses this one pin. So this is a one-wire interface something.
SDIO. Oh yeah, here it is. But it doesn't say it supports it on the datasheet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
got the stuff working over here. And what I wanted to ask the Swarm Intelligence out there, is there interest in having a look at this? This is more exotic. This is not Arduino, and I really went down some deep rabbit holes before I got this working because I wanted to have something that switches the internal what's this thing frequency generator on, and it was running at half speed. So I got when I said okay, delay 1000, it was actually taking 2 seconds to delay anything. So would this be interesting for you people out there to have a deep dive into these to get this working?
Yeah. RISC-V is a little bit different from normal CPUs. It has a reduced instruction set.
It doesn't matter in here because it's C++. I'm programming this thing in Arduino.
The compiler itself fixes all those problems for you.
But you see, this is
but it's a lot faster.
This is the Arduino IDE.
Yeah, this is normal Arduino IDE. What you see
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Digital, right? Okay, so you have an overhead of about 20 times the size.
Arthur, I knew that you would be in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm with you, Carter. This is interesting. I like the RISC-V things, especially the new ones that have AI cores built in. I'm working on a few projects with that.
This one isn't one. So
No, this is not.
And this is more a what we were talking about this about labor of love stuff, and
Yeah.
this is more a thing to get this working. When you start with something like that, you simply want to get it out of your head.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm still feeling this feels very beta
yeah, it is.
because the core, there's a version 1.0.4 that doesn't run on the old Arduino IDE, so I'm using 1.0.3, and this one is normally built for these. You get these
Small
pre-made boards for these, and
Bluetooth 5.3.
I'm not sure if I really want to have this.
Okay, so the big boy we were looking at,
Yeah. The 144 megahertz one.
it has a lot of extra features that are quite nice.
Oh, with USB host.
USB
Nice.
host, USB device as well, so you can use it as a keyboard or whatever. It also has Bluetooth 5.3.
And it has an Ethernet. Oh,
Ethernet,
PHI.
CAN bus. you can actually run stuff on your car with the CAN bus. You can control it and read off codes and everything else.
Does that say it's a kinky processor?
Yeah, it does.
Can we point at it with the mic?
Yeah,
with the mouse.
I'm
Does that
working-
say a kinky processor?
Kinky process? V46 process. If you read it right off, kinky. Yeah,
Kinky.
kinky. Yeah,
Yeah, kinky processor.
a kinky process. So, but it has quite a lot of nice features actually.
Yeah.
12-bit ADC instead of a 10-bit, and it has 16 of those.
Sit double.
Yeah. Okay. If I would guess, this should not be that expensive either.
Everything's better with Bluetooth. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but you're right, because you can interface with your phone and make a small app.
I make a small app. How many time you want to spend for that?
I
would do a
five seconds with Claude.
I would use a web interface. Web interfaces are so much faster to design.
5 seconds with Claude AI, and you have your interface done. Believe me, I made an entire AI training loop with Claude in under 5 minutes.
Yeah, kinky. Somebody likes that.
Kinky. Yeah, nice brand. Okay. Costs. I just want to know what these cost.
10 PCs
10 pieces from AliExpress. That's not cheap.
are 15 euros.
Well, this is €1.15 for
€1.50
for a
each.
really big CPU, man.
Less than 21% here, of course.
Yeah, and you have Bluetooth and everything. And
You need to design a
board. Yeah.
a PHI for that.
And you want them to go through the packages to the one at the right. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah, way better.
There you go.
Yeah. That's easier to solve.
That you can solder that.
What was the price there?
17.
So one, yeah.
There are, but I'm
And that's for 10.
Yeah, this is for 10.
yeah, that's for 10. Yeah, that's not each.
It's €1.50. It's fine.
Yeah, no. But I'm pretty sure if you check here, AliExpress is really good for some things, but not for everything. Here it is. These cost.
The one you can solder. Same
Pricing to the left.
180 for one, 150 for 10.
Yeah, similar.
So it's similar, but if you're going for with high volume, it's a lot cheaper to buy here. But yeah, no, the price on AliExpress wasn't that bad.
No. And it's
Usually,
easy to order.
usually
and
it's
probably free
about
shipping.
10 times the price in AliExpress because of the small volumes.
Well, not for these.
No,
They are really cheap,
They're not
even
cheap.
in small quantities.
yeah, these 150. Yeah, that's probably equivalent to ASP, right?
Yeah, somewhere around this
Yeah.
line, yeah.
Oh.
So, but these are RISC-V, so they have a little more.
Oomph.
Well,
Yeah,
the downside is, again, feels very beta.
yeah.
So don't expect anything to go smoothly.
No, there's
With-
no support in
With
the community
with an
yet.
ESP, you have a
Yeah.
mature board library,
Yeah, yeah.
board
Yeah,
core.
but do you remember when the ASPs came out?
This is why I use them now.
Ah,
For a project where I'm on a time base, where I need
Yeah.
to develop something fast,
Yeah,
I would
then,
always use a mature
a mainstream.
board library.
yeah.
Yeah.
I won't use these. These are very...
If you want to squeeze out every bit of performance from a CPU, these are good, but you need to put in the time to learn them
Yeah.
in depth,
Yeah.
and you need the datasheet on another screen
Yeah, you do.
and work at the same time, because
Huh.
these are quite finicky and they have very specific things you need to do before for setting registers and stuff to get the maximum speed out of them.
Actually, they have a development kit on their website too, so you don't need Arduino for that. So,
Yeah.
but it's still C++, and it's based on Eclipse.
Yeah, but they do have some example code that helps you along the way.
Yeah, they have this, but until I have to set this up,
Yeah.
I downloaded this and set it up, and it was I didn't feel at home at
no,
all.
I've tried to program FPGAs from China, and the problem is not the FPGA itself. They work fine. It's the programming tool chain.
Yeah,
Usually the big ones, Atrix or the big companies that make FPGAs have a nice tool chain with VHDQ or VHDL or something, and these are Verilog based languages, and they're interchangeable. But if you go to the Chinese ones, they have their own languages they made up with the different commands. It's a pain in the ass to learn it
Well,
from
the tool
scratch.
chain in here is still C++ based.
Yeah, so if it's C++ based, you can, as long as you're not using the special features on the chips, you don't need to go that deep.
We probably will use this for the RGB laser.
Okay.
This would be
That'd be
my-
good.
That would be cool.
A good experiment. Okay,
Because,
so
this is something to play around with, and this is okay for the little chip over here. What I wanted to say, we were talking about the price tag, so 27 cents or something. This is maybe if you go for big quantities, say you want to do 5,000 things of these, or 10,000. Have a project where you go for 10,000 pieces of this. This will get interesting, but for small quantities, I'd say the time you spend until you get this running is more worth than say a 2 CPU where you spend 27 cents against a Nano where you spend €3.
Yeah, so the Nano is plug and play.
Say 150 for a ESP32 on a
sorry.
on a naked module.
Yeah.
So the pricing comes only into effect when you have really big projects.
Yeah.
I'd say.
So when you're done with the project and testing it out, you go for the. But the problem is you have to put in the time to learn the thing.
Yeah. Somebody asked me on a very similar topic to this, so if you can just get this screen back on.
I'll get you this screen on so I can remove all the rest.
This was not related to the video, but this question: hi, is the TNM 2000 programmer enough for the work of TV repair? And I've never.
Huh? What's that?
I thought, what is that? So if we just go into a
new one.
and we just search
Is that some kind of
this thing,
programmer for the interface board?
Well, I'm just going to put it because I've never. So that's one. AliExpress TNM 2000 programmer.
Huh?
Where's it gone? I had it on my my screen. I actually had it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. It's gone to
It disappeared. Yeah.
It's disappeared.
I know how you fix that. AliExpress has a stupid function that it recommends what you have looked at.
So we go into it and we put TNM 2000.
Sort by price.
Hang on.
No,
You reckon that'll do it?
yeah. Sort by price, and it will show you exactly what's actually.
Oh, okay.
available.
Well, if it doesn't work now.
Yeah.
Right. So TNM. Does anybody know anything about this programmer? Why this guy is asking me this? Because I don't know anything about it.
Sort by price on the top, and
Price.
it will show you actual finds on that name. Okay, so it is a flash chip name.
Let me. Oh.
Thanks, as Michael's. Yeah.
Oh.
€1.80. This is crazy. You have a Bluetooth capable chip on this price.
With so many inputs and outputs, and
Even if you don't need Bluetooth, this is.
it has Ethernet and USB. 2.0 is still fast.
Okay, I've got it now. So this is the thing. $180 on eBay. TNM 2000 programmer. Well, I mean, that's not cheap. So what is this thing? What's the... I mean, it says it programs, you know, MCU,
Oh.
CPLD, FPGA, EEPROM, EEPROM
Oh.
flash, including NAND, large capacity, high density.
Okay. So it programs everything practically. CPLDs and FPGAs require a specific programmer,
Okay.
and usually JTAG. Yeah.
NAND, large capacity, high density flash memory. There's no other universal programmer that does this.
Jet.
So, JTAG. So, yeah, is
It
there
has
something very
everything.
special he's asking about?
Yeah. So it's a.
Can we answer his question? Is this good enough for TV repair?
Yeah, it is because it actually supports the chips from Samsung and stuff. Hynix usually makes the memory modules for the Tcon boards.
Okay.
So yeah, and the problem with Tcon board chips, they are extremely hard to program because they're different, all of them.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you need a very flexible programmer for that. So this depends on the software that comes with this thing.
Well, yeah, so it's Universal Programmer, Fast ISP Program, Xmega, AVR, PIC, AppMount,
Yeah, so you can program practically anything on it.
JTAG, and Digital IC Tester for 7000, 4000 SRAM.
Yeah, so you can flash BIOS chips and everything on this.
Okay, so does
So-
anybody know about this program? Anybody
I
know?
haven't heard about it. I didn't know there was a CPLD FPGA programmer that could do MCUs as well, because voltage levels usually don't match.
Uh-huh.
So they're not switchable normally, the voltage levels. You had made a mod on yours.
Oh!
That's not bad.
Miss, I don't have to.
A little bit squished,
I
but
don't have enough hands here.
Can we help you?
This is a little drone that's filming right now.
yeah. So,
Oh, that's filming a little. That's all right.
that's not bad delay actually. Let's put the hand in the shot and you film my hand. Film my hand.
Oh, I'll film your hand if I know where it's
Okay,
going.
so there's a little delay.
Oh, very laggy.
Yeah, but don't forget
The frame rate's low.
it goes around into the lens, out to the computer, out to the internet, and back.
So can we
Yeah, it's not too bad.
fly this?
We can. You were still in the process of answering this.
Yeah.
I'll set this up
So
here.
okay, so IFPGA CPLD programmer are very specific and very expensive normally, about 50 euros each. If this can do what it says it does, like MCUs, FPGAs, CPLDs, EEPROMs, practically everything you can program under the sun. Yeah, it is worth 180 euros.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Because what does a pro programmer cost, like the one you have for
Which one?
BIOS chips?
I use, so mine's the TL866, so
Yeah.
they're less than 100 euros.
Yeah, but
With the various adapters.
But you cannot program a CPLD on that.
No.
You cannot program a MCU on
Correct.
that. Yeah, exactly. So if you're going for all the separate programmers for everything, then you will spend more buying the separate ones. Now, I'm not sure about the interface for this, the programming.
It says it supports over 7,000
Yeah.
common microcontrollers.
Yeah, so all the ESPs, Arduino-based stuff, everything, all the 80 megas, everything under the sun.
Well, there's a link here to the English manual. Shall we have a quick look?
Yeah, sure. I want to see this interface software. User-friendly software for Windows XP and Vista. And
Windows 7.
And Windows 7.
great. Windows XP.
And
Okay.
free lifetime software upgrades.
Okay.
As long as it gets maintained, I wouldn't complain too much. It's free.
So we want to have a look for the manual.
Yeah.
Do you guys out there know
Oh,
anything
no,
about this
I
I
program?
think Greg has some experience with that. That TMN 2000 requires sockets adapted in
Yeah.
addition to the programmer.
Yeah, exactly. So the cost there is going to be all the sockets for different connections.
I
And then,
can't,
and then if you choose the wrong chip inside the program and program it, you will probably fry your chip because it has a lot of different voltage levels. FPGAs usually run at 3.3 or 1.2 volts, depending on the FPGA. Arduino and runs on 5 or 3.3. So, and there are actually memory chips that run on 20 volts. So yeah.
Greg, can you answer the guy's question? Is it good enough for TV repair? Was the question. And I use the link. It says page can't be found.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Sorry, excuse me.
It's a download link, so it could be that they actually moved it.
Yeah.
So the manufacturer is still left.
So this is a Chinese copy of this thing, by chance, do you think?
Yeah, it is.
Greg
But
says so sorry, no idea.
usually Chinese copies, if they're done right,
Okay.
and the price is not like 10 euros, usually it works. Oh, they have a new one.
They use car repair kits and
Yeah,
stuff.
this is for ECU reprogramming.
I get offered these things to review, and I've not said yes so far because I don't do car repair.
Yeah.
I get offered them free for review several times now.
Yeah, it's very specific work.
Yeah.
Greg says, Carter, that's my point. You could spend more for the adapters and the program.
Yeah, okay.
So if you know what you're going to fix, TVs for example, it's a specific footprint for the controller chip on the T-con boards. That's usually what breaks on TVs.
Yeah.
The T-con board.
Yeah.
And usually it's the main chip that overheats and dies, and you have to reprogram it. The problem is you can get the chips quite cheaply, but unprogrammed. So you need to find the bin files.
I thought you could program these as RJ806 or something.
Yeah, they have a few interfaces. They actually have SPI bits.
Oh, my Virgianov one.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's for.
That does it. Yeah.
Carter has a flash card USB, and the adapters were quite expensive. He says. Flash card USB stuff I don't know.
Right, let's do something with the drone then.
Yeah,
let's do some of the drone. Okay.
Let's crash into Richard's expensive TV again.
Yeah, no, I fly this outside. No way.
So you're gonna leave the screen here.
Yeah.
And you're gonna fly it outside.
Yeah. So you guys please follow me here.
I'll stay inside this time.
So you want to?
You can hear my commentary.
Yeah, you do the running commentary.
Do you need me dead or not?
I don't think so.
Okay, you go
If
for
you
it.
hear me screaming.
Oh, that's in the corridor. Hey.
You still have a mention.
Yeah. So
this is the first time that people see all the chaos over here.
Oh, with the bench, yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of wires.
Okay, so fly the drone.
Okay, so it's on the floor.
We have a picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's quite responsive. I like it. 20 euros.
20 euros.
Not bad.
20 euros.
Stable. I actually don't see a really stable picture.
It's not very level.
You still have a picture?
Yeah.
It is level. It's the camera that's not level, Richard.
Oh, the camera's not level.
It's our camera that's not level. Otherwise.
Yeah, we still have a picture.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone.
We've lost it. Sorry guys, we've lost Detlef.
Let's see if it reconnects.
I hear the crash.
Me too. We missed the crash.
With your 6 feet.
Yeah. Okay, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
I'm actually impressed. 20 euros.
Disposable drones for flying over crowds. You just send this up, you film everything, and then it crashes, you just walk away. 20 euros.
The exposure is decent enough. It's quite bright outside, actually.
Yeah.
Huh. This would be fun to just play around with.
Yeah.
And the range of the wireless signal with some beefy walls is about 10 meters.
He's just hit the beefy wall.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So
it didn't explode yet. So for 20 euros then, what do you think, guys?
Well worth the money.
20 euros, well worth the money.
Yeah. And I couldn't build that for 20 euros.
No, nobody could build this for 20 euros.
Right.
No.
Right, you guys make some space on the desk, then we're going to test your manual skills.
Oh crap.
Well, a solder socket. Or not solder socket. A chip remover.
A chip remover.
Vacuum chip remover.
I've had this for a few years and I lost the end. And I was clearing under the filing cabinet and moved stuff and I found it.
You found it?
I found the end. So let's connect this.
That's a really beefy vacuum pump.
I paid about 35 or 40 euros for this.
Okay, that's not bad.
So I want to know how easy is it to use. So can we show the guys what we've got?
It's the same make as my soldering station.
Are we happy? That
Wait,
one?
wait, I need to do some cleanup first.
Okay.
And it's one of the 9 something.
Okay, so
The camera has moved.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
There we go.
how are we? So we have. Can we pronounce the manufacturer of this?
Aui. Yeah, no.
Okay, sounds like a
Aui.
crying out with pain.
It's like when the Chinese people name their babies, just throw the pan out
Yeah.
the window.
That's just making a bit of space, guys, and we'll show you what we have. We'll show you what we have
It's
here.
vacuum tip,
So
vacuum pump.
to
That's
get
boys.
this in relation, when I was outside, there was no wind. So this is an indoor situation. I tried to fly into the flies on my roof, and
You
I
almost
needed
lost
full
it.
power to keep this in place without flowing away. So don't expect really great range or something.
So use.
And if it goes out
Yeah,
of range, does it automatically return to you?
It was running on full power to stay in place. So if the put a gun out of range, I have had no way to get it back
No.
because I
It
had
doesn't
constant
return.
wind. Yeah.
Okay, so what was the idea here, Richard?
Well, okay, the idea is that, so Depp puts the camera on so we can see what we have here.
Okay.
So this is a cheapo AliExpress. Aoi?
Yeah. So it comes up with a vacuum line directly from the machine. That's different from normally the desoldering stations. They usually have an extra line for power.
Okay, so this is a vacuum pickup tool. It's not a desoldering
Alright.
tool.
Yeah, no, I know, but they
doesn't
usually use the same can.
So the
Doesn't provide any.
the idea is with this, you get the hot air and you heat the components up.
And instead
And when
of
the solder melts, instead of using tweezers
sliding
and
it in,
sliding it outwards, you use this to pick it up.
and you heat all the
The
components on the side.
question is, how good is it?
Yeah.
So, you can show them how it works. It does,
So it has.
So let's hope the thing sucks.
So if I'm not mistaken, you use the hole to make it suck.
yeah. So you put your finger over the hole
And it sucks.
and it sucks,
And
and then you let go and the chip falls back off again.
yeah. So for placement and stuff, the hole is in a really.
Well, you can rotate the end.
Never fly before
Ah,
drinking. Good tip, Dutch. Thank you.
Okay, so I would have the whole. Okay, so it's good that you can position it, so you can have the hole where the thumb goes.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, so I have it. Let's see there. So you see the hole?
Oh, there's a hole.
Yeah, so you have to cover it so you get vacuum, and then
Yeah.
you let go.
And when you let go, the hole, obviously the vacuum goes away.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see how loud this thing is. Not too bad. Aquarium pump ish.
Yeah.
Why is it so heavy? This is an aquarium pump practically.
There's some amount that is heavy.
Yeah, that's really heavy. Okay, so I have I have it here. It sucks air. I can hear air from here.
I think the mic is picking this up.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, and then you put it on.
They put it on the chip.
Then you
Put
block,
solution on the skin. Okay.
and you block the hole, and it holds the chip. And then you let it go on the side, just unblocking the hole. So same smaller chip. There are different ends for this. I have used one of these before.
Yeah, they come with the different ends, but I've lost the.
Yeah, so the ends are different size on the tip, pretty much. You just take off the rubber end or the entire thing.
They are €40, by the way, on Amazon.
So, what are these good for? There are a few use cases where these are extremely useful. When you take off a big chip, for example, like
Let me find you one.
a GPU.
Let me find you one.
Yeah. You have a lot of components around it, usually capacitors and stuff for power delivery. And when you take that chip off with tweezers, if you slide ever so slightly to each side, you knock off all the components around it. And usually this you can lift straight up. Yeah. There we go. Here's a GPU. A reballed one. Good.
Okay.
So this should be powerful enough to pick this up.
Martin, I'm coming back to you in a minute, but let the guys do the thing over here first.
So you put it on straight down.
Put the lotion on the skin, indeed.
and then just pick it up. So, and then you don't hit any. And actually, it holds quite well. But you should not be shaking like that. This works fine.
Yeah.
This is actually how a pick and place machine works. Exactly how a pick and place machine works.
Well, that's right. Can you? How well can you?
No,
use
I
it?
own the camera. Carlos is going to do well.
Okay, so I'm much the same. So you just literally put it into the middle of the chair.
Yeah.
Put your thumb over the hole and you pick it up.
Yeah. So you just have to get some practice in putting down the tip first before you cover the hole.
Yeah.
So you get the entire seal around.
So there's no learning curve to this thing, guys.
No, it's really easy.
You can buy one of these for about €40, $40.
Yeah.
I've just found them on Amazon at 49.
Do you have a GPU board? So we can show why this is useful.
Yeah. Well, I have the board with the GPU removed, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's perfect. So that's usually work. It's a little loud, but it's not too bad.
You know, if you're moving chip for a living, you do this all day. I think you need one of these.
Yeah.
But for me-
Populated,
for me-
unpopulated.
Okay, so we go for unpopulated one. Okay, so this one doesn't have that problem. Usually GPUs are not susceptible to this, but you have it here. And usually, now the GPUs are special because they put all the components on the back. It's like you can see here. But usually CPUs and stuff have power delivery stuff on the same side of the board. So when you're going to go pick this up, for example, if you, let's say it's flowing and already done.
So yeah, you heat it up.
Yeah, if you take it with tweezers, you skip and
Yeah,
it does
and
this.
Exactly.
Well, I don't have tweezers to catch the CPU.
Well, you have to get them under the edge. I mean,
Yeah, you usually try to go under the edge, but sometimes you push it and
I see.
yeah. So these are heavy.
in fact, we have tweezers here. We can try it.
These are quite heavy, and they have some surface tension as well, so it doesn't want to move.
Exactly. So there.
Yeah.
So here are the tweezers. Try it.
Yeah. So I've done this before manually. So I usually try to go from the side and on the side that doesn't have any components, and try to slide it in under a ball.
And it moves like as it slides.
And then you have this
Right by the
situation.
edge.
Yeah. And if you do this,
Ah,
it's over.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's over.
I feel you.
So this is a lot easier because you just do this. You put it in the middle, squeeze down. You have barely any movement.
Yeah.
Same for placing the component. You heat this up in a preheater, and while it's hot, you put it down.
Now I know why I don't need this. Okay.
Yeah. So it's not for everyone, and you can just place it where you want to.
Yeah.
You can also just place it down. So, but this is not useful for all things. For example, if you're going to remove a chip from here, for example.
Yeah,
And
it doesn't work. Yeah.
It does come with different size tips. But
You can actually do it.
well, let's try some. So there's a MOSFET.
Yeah.
And there's a small chip.
I already moved
This
these
already
around.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Even down the side, cockroach style.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. So we can show the guys again. So that's the AU 932.
Yeah.
This is mine. I bought this myself some years ago. This is not a review.
This is not sponsored.
It's not sponsored in any way, but that is a vacuum pickup tool, and I hope you guys can see how useful that is.
It is really useful. Yeah, for example, here we have a really good use case.
Oh,
Around the memory. Look, there's a load of small
Oh my
components.
god, my nightmare has come true.
Yeah. So if you try to slide this, you will hit off.
If you try,
And
I would probably try to take it that way, knowing I'm going to knock one capacitor off and then put it back on.
exactly what I do with the minimum amount of damage. Because what I usually do is remove that capacitor and just push it to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I had one of these, you just pull it straight up.
Oh well, you know where there is one if you need to borrow one, Carlos.
Yeah.
But I mean, these are €40 or thereabouts.
Is it worth? If it were €40, I could make this for less than $5 with a vacuum aquarium pump.
How long would it take you?
A week.
It's worth of €40.
It's worth it for euros. Yeah.
Now, making it itself, it would take me a week because I don't have time right now. But making it with the vacuum, let's say an hour. But still, 40 euros is not a lot of money.
No.
And the only thing that bothers me is this is massive.
Will the vacuum pick up the drone?
Yeah, it will.
Let's try it.
It will.
Paul, for science.
Yeah.
Let's set the camera on.
Barely. Let's say it like that. Okay. Okay. So I don't have a center of mass.
By the way, this object detection thing didn't work. I crashed 2 times into the wall. So
Yeah, well, we heard.
yeah, and you probably saw.
No, it won't pick up the drone. It's
no,
too heavy.
no, the center of mass is.
Get rid of the battery. So this should be.
Okay, take the battery off.
Okay, it's a lot lighter, so I should be able to find a vacuum spot. Center mass is very important here.
No.
No, it won't.
No.
But the largest chip you're likely to come across, like a GPU or a CPU.
Yeah, I could lift that without any issues.
Apart from that one's attached to the board.
Wrong CPU. So this is a really heavy chip.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect surface.
Yeah, and he's got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you won't be dropping that anytime soon. And there are actually bigger heads for this thing.
It came with 3 heads, but unfortunately...
Yeah, texture not smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, Paul. Yeah.
Okay, so if we move there, we have 10 minutes. I've got 2 things I can show you and let you guys out there decide which one you want to look at, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless... Oh, sorry, we forgot.
You
Right.
nearly forgot.
Okay, so...
I remembered.
So, the Gotti fix, you remember this. So, 2 things. Detlef has made a review of this.
Yeah, I did. And this is coming up in 10 minutes on my channel.
Yeah, in 10 minutes it will go live. So we have Detlef's review of this.
Yeah.
The second thing is that the giveaway is on. We're going to give one of these away free on the live stream on the 28th of April. So
The last Sunday of
the next one should have been the 21st, but Detlef is on holiday in Germany.
Germany.
So
Yeah.
the next live stream is the 28th of April, and we're giving one of these away free.
Yeah, let's open it up so the people know what we're talking about here.
So, multimeter with... Oh.
This is the one we tried. So this is actually a scope meter.
Yeah.
So
That's a nice gift.
let's say
Giveaway.
proper scope meter.
Yeah.
These are about $100.
90. I just checked today, and it was 89 on the Amazon page.
89 on the Amazon page, and we have one of these. Not this one, a brand new one boxed directly from Banggood, and they will ship this to anywhere in the world.
Yeah, so this one we keep, but there's a new one for you guys in store in say
On the
2
20th
weeks,
of April.
in 3 weeks.
3 weeks, okay. So the way the giveaway is going to work is that you need to come onto the live stream and you need to message us on the live stream and say, I want to win.
Yeah. No, we will...
Space 1999.
Yeah,
Paul,
absolutely.
You have
Absolutely.
to check out my thumbnail. You have
Yeah,
to check
yeah,
out my thumbnail.
So text I want to win. So we're going to start out with a empty bag. We'll show it's completely empty. Every time somebody says I want to win, we will put your name on the piece of paper. We will show you that. We will fold it up and put it in the bag. So you guys watching will know at the end of the live stream all the names in those bags of the people who said I want to win.
Yeah.
We'll then shake it up, draw a winner out, and if your daughter's in, a little Willie, 9-year-old, she can do it.
Yeah.
And then whoever's name comes out, you are the winner. I mean, we know there's maybe 40 or 50 of you at the most on these live streams, so you've got a good chance to win this.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, the display is different. When we looked at this, Richard said this before, Space 1999. If you ever saw Space 1999, look it up on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube, yeah.
One dog, I want to win, but you have to say it on the 28th of
Yeah.
April on the live stream.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not today.
Not today.
Yeah. You have to take 3 weeks, yeah.
On the next live stream, which is in 3 weeks' time, on the 28th of April,
All the people are going crazy
I
right
want
now.
to win. So guys, come in on the next live stream, 28th of April, and then get on the free draw, and then Banggood, although they normally only supply to the USA market, they have offered, because I actually objected to do this, unless they would ship worldwide.
Yeah.
So it will come from Banggood, it will go worldwide. If you live some remote part of the world, it may take a few weeks to get to you, but it will come to you.
Yeah. So, but this is a really nice bit of kit.
It's a really nice bit of kit.
If you don't have a oscilloscope to start with, this is a really good starter to learn the ins and outs of
This was actually my
triggers,
conclusion too. Yeah.
triggers and stuff. Leads are crap. Buy extra leads.
I said the same. I said the leads are horrible.
Buy
But
extra leads.
I go for cheap leads because then I can choose the leads I want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't care about the
Yeah.
leads that come.
If they
either.
put in some leads that cost really much money and I won't use them, this is not a good way.
No. So
I will live with the €1 leads, but then I can buy the leads I want.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I usually go for the very pointy leads.
Same here, yeah.
High quality steel on them.
Well, we have 5 minutes.
What do you want me to do with this?
Oh, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's open.
I noted somewhere what it costs. Look at the front.
Oh, okay. Cost. $750. Is this an emulator?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm impressed for that price. External controller.
So we could play against each other.
So this is a Famicom controller. This is a Nintendo in Japan's design, pretty much. Not the same color scheme, but same layout. It doesn't have the microphone port. That sucks. Minus, not worth. No, let's see. Okay, so you can play 2 players.
Yellow again. Yeah. Amarillo.
Yeah. Chinese standard national color. It's actually red.
It's actually red. Yeah.
Now I'm being racist. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Oh. How much was this debt?
€7 and change.
€7 and a bit of shrapnel.
Yeah. Okay, start. Oh, it works with the start button. Usually all these, it has a start button and never used for anything.
So 400 games in one, and I
Okay.
checked probably.
Oh, they didn't actually change the names. It is Super Mario Bros.
Try it if it is.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Multi-button control works. Let's see.
Sorry for the shaky cam.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's actually registering quite well.
Oh wow!
You've played this
You're
before,
speed
Carl.
running this, man.
Yeah, no, but I died. The screen is quite small for me, actually. Does it have a... It
Headphones.
does.
No, it isn't bad. It has a RGB
It is
composite.
composite out, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can hook this up to the TV.
Yeah.
Mono sound, just like the Nintendo. Not bad. Okay, so how does the... Okay, let's go back to the menu. I'm guessing.
This is probably like pressing a reset or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a big R on it.
Ah!
So yeah. Okay, sound.
Oh, annoying.
Very crappy
Yeah.
speakers. Easily fixed. If you want to. Okay, let's go for Contra. You can play 2 players at the same time.
Really?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you must play again, Richard, because I need to hold
Oh,
the
yeah.
camera.
I can
Give me a sec.
not play this.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll try to do this so Richard can see what we're doing.
Wow, okay, it really has
I
two
can see on the
screens.
screen.
No way!
It works.
No
I'm
way!
just pressing buttons like just mad.
Yeah.
I would do the same. I have no idea what's going on there.
Oh, that one's me.
You're the red one, I'm the blue one. You can duck down, shoot,
Oh.
jump around. This is one of my...
So then, crap or not crap for €7?
For €7, this is quite fun, actually. It's working really well for being an emulator. Of course, it's a Nintendo emulator, 8-bit graphics. So everyone and their dad can emulate the Nintendo nowadays.
Oh, I'm working. I was trying to fight you originally.
You know?
Yeah, I thought you would fight against each other.
I was trying to fight you.
Okay, so it works for the price.
Okay.
I wouldn't complain too much.
In that case, then, 1
Not
minute.
crap.
Not crap, actually.
On 1 minute left, I can tell a very quick story, and then this
There
can
we
go
go.
into the next episode. So, a German guy came into the office a week or so ago, and he said, "Oh, I've got some stuff I'm putting into the skip
Oh.
He says, but I thought you might like it, any of it. If you want anything, have it, or the rest goes in the skip. And most of it was old satellite receivers and broken stuff, an LMB, some little Bose PC speakers that are not actually very good. And in this box of stuff he gave me was this.
I already put
Oh
put
my
the
god.
handheld camera where you need to use.
That.
It's a calculator.
It's not a calculator.
You didn't hear the sarcasm in my,
Oh, it's on there.
my voice.
Right, so the guy gave me this. It was going in the skip, and I said, I'll have that.
That's a radio scanner.
It's a radio scanner. So I looked on eBay, and he said these are like 100.
No, it wasn't me. It was a friend of mine.
And these are like £200.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
So we'll have a play with that on the next episode. But it was free. If I hadn't have said yes, this would have been in the skip.
That's so sad. The same with video games. I heard about a person throwing out an entire complete set of a C64 with monitor and everything in Sweden. And it got crushed.
Yeah.
No, he showed a picture of it. The setup. He had everything. The discs, disc players, disc stations, everything. And he had over 2,000 cassettes.
Well, this was going in the skip as well.
His dad's, and he died, and they just threw it all away.
Yeah.
What to cry.
Okay.
So
the thing is, in actual fact, hey.
Oh, you want to show the Sony?
That's what the thing is.
ICF
Pro 70. So next episode, let's see if this thing works.
It should work, still work though, because the police use radio, the taxi use radio. Still.
Okay. Right. Anyway,
nearly done. If you guys want to see something of the Gotchafix multimeter, head over to my channel. Have fun with that. It's a long video for my taste, but it's online. Yeah. Have fun with the video, guys.
In that case, enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy, and we see you around in 3 weeks.
3 weeks time.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Have a nice
one.
Ciao.